This is the entrance to Knott's Berry Farm. Right now, the first line that we have to line up for is security. Once we get through that, we'll get to where we can hand over our tickets, and we also did make reservations. It's just like Disney, you have to make reservations for your park day, and we do have that taken care of as well. So let's go ahead and get in line for security and see how quickly we can get through. So I want to eat at Mrs. Knott's chicken dinner place. And I got totally outvoted, and everyone said they've had enough chicken lately. Even though it's Mrs. Knott's and it's totally different and better, they want to eat the barbecue place here inside of Knott's, which is fine. I'm okay with that. They promised me that I could eat at Mrs. Knott's when we come back for Thanksgiving. So they're in line right now trying to see what they want at the barbecue place. The barbecue place here is absolutely awesome. So it was okay for me to give up Mrs. Knott's just this once and do the barbecue place. I'm waiting for them to check out and see what they want to have. Then they're going to come here and save our cool table that I got us here, and then I'm going to go check it out. I know the last time I ate here they had this awesome tri-tip sandwich, so if they still have that, that's what I'm going for, and it smells outstanding. You could smell them barbecuing right now. So good. So here we go. We're going to have some awesome barbecue. Here it is. It's called Fireman's Brigade Barbecue. It's right across from the gun shop where Nicholas bought that cool holster and all that whole thing he got last time. They got really cool things in here. We'll check that out later, but it is quite a long line because everyone's starving and it smells really good. So I'm going to join Scott here in line, and oh, you can see them barbecuing right here. Check this out. Oh yeah, look at that. You got the corn, oh, you got the chicken. It looks awesome. Can't wait. There she is, cooking that awesome barbecue. Look at how great that looks. Oh my gosh, if you guys had smell-o-vision, you would be dying right now. So Scott and I decided that first we were going to get different things, each of us, because it smells so good and we're starving. But we know that our eyes are hungrier than our stomachs, and the portions are really big here, so we're going to split something. And then the thing is, there's so many awesome places at Knott's to snack at that if we each get something, then we're not going to be able to partake in the lovely array of snack items that Knott's Berry Farm has. So I think that's a good idea. Share. Now, here's the problem with the sharing though. We have to decide on what we want. I was saying tri-tip. He was thinking of going for, you know, like the barbecued ribs and stuff. They might have a combo, I don't know. The menu's up there. I haven't gotten up to the menu yet. But when you share, the problem is you got to see, you know, are you going to agree or not? Are we going to agree on this?
Agree to disagree that whatever I pick is what we're going to eat.
First of all, I want to eat at Mrs. Knott's, and I don't get that, so I think it's...
Yeah, but she made the fatal mistake of buying a big old bucket of chicken at KFC a few days prior, and that's all I had for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. The same with Nicholas, so we're chicken out fried.
So I did make the mistake...
Portion control.
I did make the mistake of buying KFC like a few nights ago, and I have to mark it in my calendar for our November trip not to buy KFC, so then they will agree to eat at Mrs. Knott's chicken. So it's not like they hate Mrs. Knott's chicken. They love Mrs. Knott's chicken, but I chickened them out. That's what happened. My mistake. But now I am not penciled in for Mrs. Knott's in November. So I just have to also remember not to get any KFC or make any chicken at home for maybe 2 weeks beforehand. That's all right. I still love barbecue, and the tri-tip's awesome. So we're gonna make a decision here. We're gonna share, and then we will start our day here at Knott's Berry Farm. And this is the 100th year anniversary, so this is gonna be super fun. Okay, everyone, here's the menu at the Fireman's Brigade. So that tri-tip I was telling you about, it's not on here anymore. It was on here before COVID, and you know, just like all the other restaurants, they have shortened their menu, so hopefully it's going to come back. So we decided we're going to go with the pork ribs, and it comes with a side. We're going to do the corn, and it also comes with garlic toast. So we're going to just share that and get something else, and you know, just snack throughout the day. You also have a choice of getting your drinks for free all year. Well, for 2021, not a year from today, but 2021 if you have a season pass. $33, so you can bring it back multiple times, or if you want to drink free all day. Otherwise, like a large soda is about $5.25. We decided financially it made sense, if we just got the all year one, because we have a season pass and we're coming back for Thanksgiving. But the problem is you got to lug it all the way around. You got to take it on all the rides, and we don't want to put it in our backpack because, you know, it might, you know, some little tiny bit is always at the bottom and it just spills and it's always sticky forever. And then we just saw someone online who has it, and it's actually a really small cup, so check that out. See that? It's actually really skinny. So you know how many times you'd have to come and keep refilling that, We figured it would be like, you know, one of those big gulpy type cup holders, or what am I saying, like a cup. But it's not, it's super skinny, so you would have to constantly get in some line to refill that, and to us that was like, I don't know. I don't think so. So we decided to not do that. We're just gonna do a la carte and just get our drinks as we go along. But you guys might find that that's a good fit for your family. Either way, it's available. If you have the season pass, or you're gonna come back more than once in 2021, or if you're doing 2022, I'm sure they're gonna have the same thing. But if you're just coming here once, then yeah, I wouldn't do it. We finally got our food. The boys are hungry. They're not even waiting, which is fine. Tomas has a giant turkey leg. Check that out. Yo! We got the corn on the cob. Scott and I are sharing. So this came with 2 slabs of ribs. So he took a rib, and it comes with 1 garlic toast. So we're splitting that, and we're going to split our corn because we want to get lots of snacks and desserts and all that. Maybe funnel cake, Scott, or something like that later. Yeah. Nicholas got the all-beef hot dog, and so the boys had a choice of some kind of side, so they got the chips, and then it comes with corn. And they also had barbecue chips as an option. We got our Cokes and water. All right, everyone, bon appetit. We are sending the boys off on their way to run around on their own. Don't get in trouble. Don't go to Knott's jail. Don't do anything wrong. And we'll see you later. Have fun. Bye. Bye. See you later. Bye! We just finished our awesome barbecue lunch, and it was great. We all loved it, except of course Nicholas, who only had a beef hot dog with chips, said that the hot dog itself was cold and the bun was cold. Although honestly, Scott and I actually watched them throw it on the barbecue, but I don't know. He is picky. So I've stolen Scott's scooter here for a minute while he takes a potty break, so I can sit here and do a quick little vlogging. So yeah, the barbecue was awesome. Tomas, he loved his barbecue. It was the turkey leg. It was very tender, juicy. Our ribs were outstanding. So even though I was bummed that they didn't have the tri-tip, anything else you order there, except for I guess the hot dog according to Nicholas, is great. It did take a long time to get through the line because they are making it fresh or barbecuing it right there for you. So get there early. But there's a lot of tables. There are a lot of table choices, so you won't have any hard time finding somewhere to sit. Right now, we let the boys go off on their own so they can have some running around, teenage fun time. And Scott and I are going to be off on our own doing a little vlogging, showing you guys around. Here we have the old schoolhouse. Let's go inside and check it out. It says 1879, built by a group of Iowa farmers who settled in central Kansas near, I cannot pronounce that word, Beloit? Not sure. Let's go see what we got here. Don't forget your summer reading. Don't forget your summer reading. Oh, that's very cool. Check out this old schoolhouse. I actually, when I was in elementary school, our desks were something like this. It's true. It was like it had that area there was for the books and your notebooks, and then we had this here for our pencils. So I guess it shows how old I am. But that is very close to my desk.
There, friends, welcome. This here is our 132-year-old one-room schoolhouse, originally built in Beloit, Kansas, in the county of Mitchell, back in 1879. This is where all the students attended school 1st through 8th grade in this one room at the same time. Now you had your 1st and 2nd grade sat there, 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th, and 7th and 8th over there. Now after a group lesson on morality, each individual grade level would break off and sit here in these long benches called the recitation benches for their 4 core subjects. Those were arithmetic, history, geography, and orthography. Then at the end of the day, we'd dismiss class by ringing this bell here. And it would go like this. Class, dismissed. Now, does anybody have any questions about Knott's Berry Farm, the old schoolhouse, any of the rides or attractions here that you might want to answer?
When was Knott's Berry Farm first established?
Well, it was founded in 1920 by Walter Knott, his wife Cordelia, and her brother. They originally invested in this land because Walter, using his land surveying skills, believed it to be set on top of quite a large underground reserve of water. Which he was right. And that allowed him to grow things like rutabagas and artichokes in an area that didn't normally have them, which were his first real top sellers here on the farm. Let's say you, Fred, come on up here. What's your name? Everyone say good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Tony.
Now, Tony, I'm going to give you a chance to help out everyone in class by answering one question. If you get it right, you can ring that bell and everyone goes to recess, okay?
All right.
All right, listen closely, Tony. True or false? A horse can jump higher than a house. Incorrect. Houses don't jump, Tony.
Oh, no.
Ring that bell and say class dismissed.
Yay! Woo! Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day here at Knott's Berry Farm, friends, and thank you for joining us for our 100-year anniversary.
Thank you. Bye. So here you have all the seating for the Firemen's Brigade barbecue. But if you turn this away, you will see there's more seating right there, right next to the schoolhouse, and right across from the bathrooms there's even more tables. So don't worry about getting seating, there's tons of it. And here we are, we're gonna go over here to the Ghost Town Toy Junction and Novelties. Let's see what kind of cool stuff they have. Cindy and Alice and everybody? Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh my gosh. I love Alice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I can't get up. They have the Jeffersons. Wheezy. They have Wheezy. Moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. All right, let's see what we got here. We got right next to the Ghost Town Toy Junction, we have the glass blower. They actually make glass decorations here. Let's check this out. Cool. Wow. Oh, it's Charlie Brown. And here we are. We're going to Boot Hill Diggin Cemetery. This is the coolest cemetery this side of the Mississippi. Now there's a very special grave here at Boot Hill Cemetery. Here's Hiram McTavish. Legend has the heart will beat again after 100 years. Any varmint placing their foot on his grave who feels that beaten will be saddled with good luck. So now we're going to place our foot right on his grave and we're going to see if we can feel the good luck. Here we go. Oh yeah. I can feel it. Ba-dunk, 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 ba-dunk. That's it. That means I get good luck. Say the shack was built over the center of gravity. Haunted shack legend. So this is a shack. It's a haunted shack and it was built over some weird center of gravity. Calico Ghost Town had been operating for years before an actual haunting was witnessed. In 1954, the haunted shack, a walk-through attraction, made its debut on the outskirts of Walter Knott's ghost town at Knott's Berry Farm. Legend says that gold miner Slanty Sam and his wife, Shaky Sadie, were living in an old shack in Esmeralda County, Nevada, long after the gold rush had come to a close. Folks from all around swore they heard strange goings-on, and inside the old shack, most notably water running uphill, unseen forces moving things, and people and other strange phenomena. I hope a ghost doesn't follow me home. Okay, so it says I should stand in the corner of the room. This corner or that? Hold on. Taller guest, shorter guest. Well, I'm going to go here. Another person to do it with me.
Okay, go.
And I'm gonna go here, see what's happening. I'm getting scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, I am here. What's supposed to happen? We got the town hall right there. We got an attorney at law, and they're having some nice drinks up there. Having a glass of wine. Here's a Western Trails Museum. Ooh, let's check out a museum. Out west, even peaceful men carried weapons. Rattlers waited, Indians were hostile, holdups were common, and strangers did not always come as friends. Neat. You guys should check out this museum. Very cool. See, Knott's Berry Farm is not all about just the rides. They have such a great history and so many awesome things to look at. If you're a Western fan, by any means, you need to come here. There's so much great, I mean, it's just really, there's a lot of, it's not just fun. It's educational as well. This is fun for the whole family. I love history, and Nicholas loves the history of the West, so this is like a perfect combination of all that. Beginning in 1885 and up to around 96, cigarettes were packed in cardboard boxes, especially in Mexico, and each box was a picture card. These were in such boxes. Oh, they had pictures of girls, well, they had pictures of women in the cigarette boxes. So the guys would buy, well, I don't know if women smoked, I guess they did. People would buy cigarettes and you got like a kind of like a little bubblegum trading card, but it was of women. That's just so weird. That's just weird. The weird history. Now back in the day in Disneyland, Walt actually had an area set up where they had real Native Americans teaching everyone about their culture and all kinds of ceremonial dances, and there's so many things that kids in the family could come and learn about, not just Native Americans, but cowboys. And it was very much like what Knott's has now with this museum, but unfortunately a while back they took it away. So this is where you can come with the kids and with everyone, and not just kids. I love history, just to come here and learn about the history of the Wild West, cowboys, Native Americans. This is the place to come. They have so many wonderful things, so much history. I mean, I could spend a really long time in this museum just looking at every little artifact they have. But alas, we don't have that much time. So that's why you gotta keep coming back. We know that, dude. Who are you guys? There's some random guys. The random guys that don't want to be seen. They just walk by us. So here you can get a fudge made here, fresh. Fudge and candy store. That's where you go for that. Here, which we're probably going to be hitting, this is where they have the churros. They have the churro sundae. They have the stuffed churro. It's a churro factory, hand-pressed churros. That is probably somewhere we're going to be stopping soon. Here is lemonade and ice cream. Waffle cones, ice cream cones, dipped in chocolate, icy floats, and a cookie wish. Wow, that sounds great. That's the Calico Saloon. We'll hit that a little later. They have some great tables and seating right here. There are some awesome cowboys there with the trains. When we were on here, they did a train robbery, didn't they, Scott? That's cool. They'll actually rob you. They don't get you in their stores. They're going to rob you on this train, folks. We're going to head on over to the Calico Mine and get on that awesome ride. This is one of my favorite rides. Definitely a must-do for the whole family. It's not a fast ride, so you don't have to worry about it with the little ones. But it's a very awesome one. Bye, Choo-Choo! Woo-woo! We're going to go on that later. So Calico Carver, right across from the Calico Mine train, you can get custom-made wood carvings with anything you like on there. Your family name, if it's for a wedding, anniversary, whatever, anything for your home. That is really cool. They have all different kinds of really neat designs. Okay, we're ready to go on what? What are we going on? What? He doesn't know? Calico Mine train. Here we go!
Welcome to Calico Mine. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated at all times, keeping in on hands, arms, feet, legs, etc. There is no...
This is where we uncovered one of the richest veins of gold ore this side of the Mississippi. Well, now it looks like we're making our way here across this old underground lake to the mouth of this here river. You know, we found many bodies of water like this down here in the old mine. On some of these old lakes streams, we found flying fish that have never seen the light of day. But if you can catch them, boy, they sure are tasty.
The kingdom come.
Now, Seamus, I don't know how many times I've told you not to smoke your pipe on top of that powder keg. If that thing goes off, this whole squirt set will come down around our ears. You know, folks, I got an idea. We're down here at the 3,000 foot level. How about we head a little bit higher? Well, now, looks like some of these boys done struck themselves some gold. Matter of fact, right over here is old Seldom Seen Slim. He sure is excited, but I can see why. He's got a big old gold nugget there right in his hand. Good job, Slim. Alright, folks, I reckon right about now it's a good time to remind you all to remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, legs inside them cars so we'll be making our way across this rickety old trestle here. This one's got himself a plunger, folks. I think they're getting ready to blast. We might have to make a run for it. Hold on, some back there. Here we go.
Charges, it's too late. They're ready to move.
The Calico Mine train is super duper dark inside. There it is right behind me. We just got off. I tried to vlog it, but I don't think anything's gonna come out. We'll see what I can get out of it when we get back home. But right now we went right across the way to the Calico Logging Company. This is an awesome ride. You get wet, but you don't get drenched, which is what I like. So we're definitely gonna go on this. Now when we come here, we usually come here in February for Nicholas's birthday week. And in February, these crowds are not here. Go back to my vlog from February 2020 and you'll see it's almost, compared to this, considered dead. In fact, it's been so dead in February that like we'll be on this ride, and when it's done and we get back up there, the guy goes, "You want to go again?" We're like, "Yeah," and he just doesn't even make us get off the log. We just keep going. So if you ever want to come here and not deal with these long lines and all these crowds, February, well, of course, now I'm going to tell you, then you're all going to come, then you're going to ruin my February, but it is the best time to come. You're not going to have the heat and all that. I mean, what I'm trying to say is it's going to be cold. We were cold. You're going to have to be bundled up. It wasn't raining when we came last time, but it was cold. Today we were lucky. It's not super duper hot. We have overcast and all that kind of stuff, but we would honestly rather come in February and be cold and not deal with all these lines, and then you can go on all the rides you want as often as you want, than to come here when it's warmer and have to deal with all these lines. We are almost there. We're going on a Calico log ride. So this is comparable to Splash Mountain. And I love them both, honestly. And I gotta tell you, I actually like, I don't know, which one do I like better? I like them both. I can't really pick. They both have their own personalities. This one's like a Western cowboy themed. and Splash Mountain obviously is going to be changed from Princess and the Frog soon, but they're both really cool. I love the animatronics in here, and oh, so on Pirates of the Caribbean, right at Blue Bayou area, you have that old man sitting there with the pipe and he's rocking back and forth. That's the husband of this old lady you're going to see in here, who's also got a pipe. So you're going to catch that. We'll show it to you. So they're like married. And then he hangs out over there and she hangs out at Knott's. We got our icy. I got the Coca-Cola icy. Scott and I are going to share. The boys got lemonade and wild cherry. We're going to take a quick little sugar rush and refreshment break. Then we're going to go over there and hit the Midway. We just had our ices right there. There's a Midway and we are on our way to go. So this is the way you go to get to a lot of these big scary roller coasters, which I refuse to go on, but the boys might. This is also where the Midway is located. And here there's a barbecued boardwalk. You can get chicken and all kinds of goodies for lunch or dinner. Here you can play basketball and win some giant teddy bears. All right, this is the scary rides that Penny won't go on area. Basically all the giant roller coasters and all the cool stuff like that. I'm just too much of a wuss. I can't do it. But the boys might go on it. I don't think Scott will either. We're going on the new ride, Fairy Tales, Return to the Fair. Let's do it. We came on here many years ago when it was something, it was almost like, I want to say 20 Leagues Under the Sea or something like that. I know that's probably not the actual name of it, but it was something with creatures under the sea. Anyways, that was a long time ago. They've been working on this new ride, and we're really looking forward to it. We heard it might be something similar to Toy Story Mania, so let's check it out. We are still in line for the Knott's Fairy Tale ride. It's almost our turn, but you get a great view from up here. Behind me you got the bumper cars. Over there there's the Walter Knott Theater, where they do the ice skating. During the winter they have the ice skating shows. I don't know what they had during the summer, so we're going to go over there and check it out. But the ice skating show was actually really fun to watch, so I do recommend that if anyone comes here during the winter season. Who was that? Thank you. All right, here we go. This is our berry car. It smells very, very delicious in here. All right, you guys ready to go?
Nope.
Choose some berries. I want to get some berry shots.
Squeeze berries.
Squeeze some berries. How'd you do?
That's me, baby! I'm a god! Welcome back!
It's a Knott's Fairy Tales car.
I got 141,400.
Whoa!
I got twice anything
141,400 for Tomas. Nicholas got 66,700. And Scott's in the third place. I'm in last place because I was vlogging the whole time.
That game is exhausting.
Here we are at the gift shop. As soon as we get out of the Knott's Fairy Tales ride, you go into an arcade, a pretty big one, and then you have this gift shop. And right across the way from the Knott's Berry Factory and the arcade, a big giant arcade downstairs, Knott's Berry Factory and Knott's Berry Tales ride, we have Cordy's Corner here, which is another gift shop. And of course we just came from the factory store, which was another gift shop there. So there's Tons of great places to buy some souvenirs and goodies. And ooh, I see Charlie Brown. I love me some Charlie Brown. I already have a Charlie Brown and a Snoopy and a Linus. I don't have Lucy. I really need to add Lucy to my collection. I am looking for some kind of nice Knott's Berry Farm shirt because I have all these Disney things. I just don't have any Knott's Berry Farm. I'm not representing very well. So I don't have Lucy. I don't have Pigpen. And there's Schroeder and Peppermint Patty and Marcy and Franklin. Oh, Sally. There's Sally. Phew, that girl. That girl.
Because there's bees and I'm allergic to bees.
Two slices of pizza. Scott got a pepperoni. I think you could call it like a margarita pizza. Yeah, margarita with the tomatoes and basil and stuff like that. We got a giant Coke to share. And that funnel cake area is there in case this is not enough. He and I might just get one to share. We'll see, right, Scott?
I ain't standing in the line.
I gotta tell you guys, the lines are crazy. If you watched my previous vlog from 2020, February 2020, of being at Knott's Berry Farm, we barely ever have any lines. Never. I mean, you could just go on rides over and over again. It would be very rare to stand in a line, whether it's for food or it's for a ride. But right now, it is absolutely incredibly long. The food lines are long. The ride lines are long. It's really bad. So, I mean, the positives of coming during the summer are, well, it's nicer weather, of course, because last time we were here in February, you know, you're freezing, you got to bundle up, and, you know, it's all right, bundle up. But it is nicer, you know, you get to wear shorts, the weather's nice, but it is so crowded. We never come here. I think it's the first time we've come here in the summer. And up until this point, I thought it's always dead here because we always came off season, always. So this has led me to, and I loved it. I love coming here off season because there's no crowds, no lines, you get your food right. We have gone on what, 3 rides? Three. We've only been, not the kids, I don't know how many rides they've been on. They've been on more than us because they're just running around going on rides. But Scott and I have only gotten on 3 rides. It's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. 3 rides. If this was back in February, we would have been on all the rides by now, pretty much. We would have already have eaten and we'd be checking out the shops. I mean, that's what the difference between the crowds is. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to have to start talking the family into, you know, this was a great little, you know, great thing we tried, but we're going to go back to coming here in the winter time. Not to mention, and we've been here not only in February, but we've also been here during the Christmas season where it's all lit up and it's really pretty. And I was going to say, not to mention, it's really super pretty here during the Christmas season. It's just colder, so you just got to bundle up, but hey, no lines. Anyways, I'm starving. We're going to do this, and then we're going to see if I can, maybe I'll jump on the line and get us a funnel cake. That'll be like, you know, 2 hours later, we got a funnel cake. we just finished our pizza slices, and our review is this. It is nothing to write home about. It's definitely no Epcot pizza.
Well, I'm writing home about it.
Oh, you're gonna write home? He's writing right now. He's writing right now. He's writing home. He's saying, "Dear Mom, that was the worst pizza we ever had."
Dude, I had some pizza today that just was, I wouldn't even put it in the pizza category. Sure it was dough, sure there was cheese, sure there was something that resembled tomato sauce. I don't know. Did it taste like tomato sauce? Could have been blood for all I know.
Don't you wish you were at Epcot?
Yes.
At Epcot pizza. That was some good pizza.
But,
Or not.
for $8 a slice, I powered through it.
Yeah. So yeah, we ate all of the 2 slices of our pizza because we were hungry. But it wasn't because it was the best pizza. So it was basically, it was like what you would expect theme park pizza. It's just like, meh. It's like that kind of thing. It's like, tastes like microwave pizza or something. So skip the pizza stand. Don't go to that pizza stand. It's not like it's yucky and gross. It's like, you know, in a pinch, sure, but he waited forever. He was in that line for a long time. What was it, $8 a slice? $8 a slice. Not worth it. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Stay home during the summer, come here off season. Why? Look at this line. There is the funnel cake place. All right? That is the line. All the way there. And you think, well, it's not that bad. It's only there. This is going to take like 45 minutes, if not more. Because the pizza line was about that long. And it's just, everything is slow as molasses. So I just do not, I don't recommend, I really, at this point, I don't recommend coming here when school's out, when it's summer. I don't recommend it. The next time that we are coming here, we already have reservations, is for November. So we're going to see what it's like then. Of course, school's going to be out. We're going to be here Thanksgiving week. So we'll check that out and see how that is. But I highly recommend February. So this is where we got the pizza from, just so we can let you guys see it. It's right here. It's Sutter's Pizza. Not worth it. So there's the line. Scott was in that line and it was just as bad. It took him it was about 45 minutes in the line. And the Calico Tater Bites. Now see, last time I had the Calico Tater Bites and they were very good. If they haven't changed it, then I would recommend that instead. But it's right across the way from a giant pretzel and iced tea and churro stand. And then you walk this way.
Leave it with me.
And here is
Go.
Sutter's Family Fare. So let's see what they have. They have chicken tenders, cheeseburgers, pastrami sandwich. You know what? We should have come here. I would rather do a pastrami sandwich. It's all right. You live and learn. We are here at the General Merchandise Store. They have a lot of cool stuff here. I've actually bought quite a few souvenirs from here. They have like really cool magnets and shirts. And speaking of magnets, here you go. And last time I bought this really cool Christmas ornament from here that looked like little Knott's Berry Farm preserves. It's really cool. I love collecting Christmas ornaments. So let's see what they got. Part of Knott's Berry Farm. This is great for the little kids. It also has a lot of great stuff for the big kids like me. So typically they have great Christmas stuff here, but because it's not Christmas season, that's not going to be available. But they got, I mean, if you're a Snoopy fan or Peanuts and the Gang fan like me, this is a place to come. They also have a much bigger store at the marketplace outside of the gates. But they have some really cool stuff here. I bought my little baby Snoopy who's in a little diaper here. And I also bought Linus with his blanket here last time. They have the coolest look. They have jungle adventures with Snoopy. They got all different kinds of Snoopies and all different outfits, different sizes. You name it, they got it. Oh, that's the one I got. That's my favorite. This is my little baby Snoopy. He sleeps on my bed. So I love this Snoopy. That's my favorite. And then we also have Linus with his little blankie, sucking his thumb. And of course, they will have all kinds of, you know, mugs with your children's names on them, shirts, hats, glasses. There's giant Snoopy right there. Hi, Snoopy. And the kids can even sit there and watch some Snoopy and the Gang right there while you shop around. So that's always cool. Here we have reusable stickers, awesome shirts. We have 4th of July Snoopy, which is really cool. I don't have a 4th of July. Ooh, look! Snoopy ears. Ooh, let's see how I look. All right, Scott. What do you think, huh? Huh? You know, I'm always wearing my, oh look, it bounces. I'm always wearing Mickey ears, but now I got 4th of July Snoopy ears. And you don't always have to wear it on 4th of July. You're patriotic. You got patriotic Snoopy ears. I think it's cute. What do you think? I think that's a no. Ooh, Charlie Brown stuff. I love Charlie Brown stuff. You know, they never have like a girl Charlie Brown shirt. It's always like, I mean, I don't mean like this. This is cool. I mean, if they had like an adult version of this, I would wear it. I mean like a girl t-shirt where you have like a v-neck or something. If I see that, I might be inclined to buy that. But I usually don't see that. Usually you get the whole sweatshirts, which are cool for the winter. And you have like a baseball shirt type thing there. So usually you get a lot of this, which is cool. We had that, Nicholas had that. Oh, wait a minute. Stop the press. We got a women's shirt. We got a v-neck. Ooh, so we have Knott's Berry Farm Purple Snoopy. And look, they look like Legos, but they're not. They're Linos. So, as you guys can see, they have all kinds of rides here for little ones. This is only a 15-minute wait time. This one is called Woodstock's Airmail. When Nicholas was a wee little one, he loved this. He came on this all the time. They ride that and it goes up and down, and personally I would hurl, but they love it. Here, they have all kinds of little shows and plays with the Peanuts characters. They all come out here and you can sit down and have shows. In the Christmas time, it's really great. They have all kinds of Christmas shows right there. That's at the Camp Snoopy Theater. If you guys can catch a show, I highly recommend it. Super fun. There is a Sidewinder. There it goes. It is super scary, at least for me. Another cool thing here is, you know, you're walking through Camp Snoopy and you hear little Peanuts music in the background, and I just love it. I grew up in the 70s. I was in elementary school in the 70s, so the Peanuts shows were really big for us, and I grew up on watching them, all of them. All the seasonal ones, and I just love the Peanuts gang. So it's just really fun here. Now, if you guys come here at Christmas time, I highly recommend it. There's Christmas lights everywhere. It's just really, really festive. I highly recommend that. Here's the restrooms. So this is connected to a restaurant right here. And we ate here one time. They have a lot of seating inside. It's called the Grizzly Creek Lodge. They have all kinds of things from, you know, chicken nuggets and burgers, fries, ices. They got a little bit for everybody. It's pretty cool here. And a lot of seating upstairs. You can sit outside or you can go inside. You have the hot air balloons over there. Again, this is for little ones. So this is a great place to bring all your little ones while the big ones are running around on those Sidewinders and all the scary rides. Okay. This is a really cool ride, you guys. So this is Linus's ride. This is Linus with his blanket. The blanket that he never lets go of. I recommend this for all little ones. Nicholas rode this until, I think the last time he rode this was, did he ride in 2020? That was the last time. Because he had a growth. So Nicholas actually, the last time Nicholas rode this ride was February of 2020 because he had a growth spurt right after that, and that was it. He's not going to be able to fit on this anymore. But this is a really neat ride. It's called Linus's Launcher. It's very fun. You go on your belly like these kids right here, and then it's going to go around in a circle and it goes up, kind of like Dumbo. And it's super fun. Kids love it. So on this side, you have Woodstock's Bird Bath. Here, you can play a game and win one of those plush, Woodstock or Snoopy. And a lot of really cute ones too. And it says winner every time, so you'll get something. On the left-hand side, we have the Huff and Puff. So Nicholas would do the Huff and Puff when he was a wee little one too. And let me tell you, the Huff and Puff is exactly what the name says. You have to huff and puff and push in and out. It's not operated by any kind of, you know, electricity or power. You are actually moving it. You're huffing and puffing it. And there it goes. And Scott and I would watch Nicholas on this thing, and we would actually get tired just watching them huffing and puffing. But you know what? The kids love it. Lots of fun. Super fun. Of course, just like at Disney, here they have portraits that they will paint of you, and they have face painting, which is really fun. I suggest you guys do it early. As soon as you arrive, when you enter the gates, just turn right and come here and do a face paint. That way they can enjoy for longer during the day. This is the perfect area for parents to chill out, relax, sit down. You can have a snack. And it's a perfect area, first of all, because there's a little cover from the sun, but also it is right in the area of 1, 2, 3 of the rides in front of you here in Camp Snoopy. You have the cool Snoopy Camp Bus, which is awesome. The kids love it. Nicholas loved it. And this is one of his ultimate favorites. This is the Timberline Twister. So it's a roller coaster for little ones. And now, like I said, in February when we come here, there is no line like this. And Nicholas would just go on it over and over and over and over again. So if you want to do that, come here in February. The restrooms are right there, which is great, because if kids have to go to the potty, you don't have to go far. And there's a baby and nursing and changing station. So they really thought of everything for parents here at Camp Snoopy. There is the camp bus. Lots of fun. Awesome. And on this side, we have the cool Camp Snoopy Rapid River Run. Rapid River Run, another favorite. Scott and I have had a seat right over here many a times, many years, watching Nicholas on this boat going back and forth on the waves. And it's a lot of fun. Right next to it, we have another ride. And this is with Hickman. So this is a little car ride that goes in circles. It's Pigpen's mud, what was it? It was mud buggies, that's right, Pigpen's mud buggies. So there's cars, you get in it, and you can go around in circles. The kids love it. Super duper fun. And here, Peppermint Patty's Candy Cabin, you can buy sweets there. Right now it's closed, but usually it's a really cool candy store right there. Scott and Nicholas got stuck on this last time. This was back when, again, Nicholas was a little smaller before he has growth spurts, but they got stuck way up there for quite a while. But it's a lot of fun. It's cooler at night because the lights flash, and it's really, really pretty. Again, it's very cool at Christmas season too, because they have all the Christmas lights going. Super fun. There it goes. Woohoo! High Sierra Ferris wheel. Rocky Mountain Trucking Company. This is really neat. Everyone loves this. So you get to pick your truck, red, blue, yellow, green. Look at that. Parents can sit in the back if you want, or have the kids sit on their own. They get to honk the horns, and then off they go all around that track. Kind of like Utopia, but for trucks. Very cool. Like I said, at Camp Snoopy, every few feet you got yourself some churros, pretzels, Coke, water, lemonade, all over the place. So you're never going to have to wander too far to get a cool treat. And we're back at the midway section here where you can win all the plush. This is Montezuma's Revenge. This is a roller coaster that launches you that I have never been on because I'm too much of a scaredy cat. Montezuma's Revenge Safety Guide, aggressive thrill rides. So if you want to know how aggressive these rides are, this is a good place to go. Right next to all of the rides, they do have information. So when it says 5 aggressive thrill ride, that's when Penny sits down and says, you know what? I'm taking a break. You all can go. This here is Jaguar. Scott and Nicholas have made me go on this many times. It's actually not that bad. If you're a wuss like me, you can handle Jaguar. There it goes. There it is. There's a loop-de-loop right there. Heck no. And straight up in the air. That's a vertical and backwards. No thank you. You can keep this ride. I am not going on this. But it's fun to watch. There it goes. Woo! Oh, no. Oh. So, there's no way. I'm never, ever. You will never catch me on this ride. If you do, I'm crying. That's all I have to say about that.
Can we go on it?
I think it's $20 going on the ride.
He's gonna give you 20 bucks to go on the ride. We are now leaving the Camp Snoopy area. That was the end of the Camp Snoopy area, and Montezuma's Revenge is right there. Jaguar is right here, and we're entering the area that they call the Fiesta area. There's all kinds of neat rides here that Penny also will not go on. Because these are like very, very scary, or they're the kind that spin you around and make you throw up. But they're fun to watch, so I am here watching them. Right, Scott? Would you go on these?
Oh, hell no.
Ah, no, Scott doesn't go on them either.
I don't like spinny stuff.
Yeah, we don't like to hurl, so we're good. You know, when you get to a certain age, like certain things make your stomach much more upset way faster than it used to. Do you not agree?
Mm-hmm.
So when
like
we're
with that
younger,
alcohol.
so when we were younger, like in our 20s and teens, we would go on a lot of spinny rides. Like I would go to the State Fair and go on all kinds of stuff. But now, no way. All right, guys. Which one of you watching this vlog would go on this? Let me know in the comments. Because it's sure not me. I see all of lunch and dinner coming up if I was going to go on this. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh no. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's like super, that's just vertical now. Oh no. Fiesta Dog is an awesome place to sit down and have a nice snack. You got chili cheese dogs, all beef dogs, BLT dogs, ooh, Mexican dogs, vegan dogs. Look at that. They have all kinds. They have little kids hot dogs, adult hot dogs. This is a cool place to come, people. Fiesta Dog. And the Fiesta section of Knott's Berry Farm. Here we have the hat dance. So this is a definite spinny ride. This is kind of like the teacups. So if you can handle the teacups, you can handle the hat dance. Here we go, the hat dance. Oh wow, check that out. Here is the Fiesta area. This area has some, if you guys had smell-o-vision, I can smell wonderful like carne asada being cooked right now. They have such great food here. And they also have live entertainment that starts later in the day. So right now the sun's going down and they have this lovely live entertainment. Oh my gosh, I can smell it. They're barbecuing over there somewhere. It smells so good. I can see the smoke too. Oh my gosh, if you guys could smell this. Whoa, let's go see what they have. I'm gonna check the menu. I think the smell of the barbecue is coming from here. I'm just following my nose. It always knows. Let's see. They have grande burrito, tacos, tamales, quesadilla. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. All different kinds of beers, margaritas. Yum. There's a giant arcade right here as well. If the kids want to go inside and play some games. There's a kind of like a little outdoor market store right there with souvenirs, and that's connected to the arcade. This one is called the Silver Bullet. That sounds super duper schmooper scary. Look, their feet are dangling. Oh wow. Alright, let's see what happens here. I don't think it's gonna be anything good, guys. Here we go. And they're off. Oh man, the people in the front row, that would be the scariest place. Ah! Here they come. Oh, loop-de-loop. Boys just texted us. They said they're starving and they want to meet us at one of the barbecues by the log ride. I don't know if that's the same barbecue we were at. No, ours was a fire brigade. I don't know. We're going to go meet them there. Maybe they'll find better food than we did with the pizzas. They also have they have cowboys and people dressed like cowboys all over the place here, and they do all kinds of gunfights and stunt shows. Super fun. I love that stuff. So much fun to watch. So the boys are at the Boardwalk Barbecue, so we get to go in there and check it out. see what they're ordering and see how the food is. We've never actually eaten at the Boardwalk Barbecue, so this will be something new for us. Alright, it looks like the boys both got pulled pork sandwiches with mac and cheese. So we'll see how it is. We'll see if they like it. The boys just finished their pulled pork and mac and cheese, and they said it was very good. The barbecue sauce comes on the side. They ate the whole thing, and they're off to get on the Rapids ride, which you get totally soaked in. You get so soaked on the Rapids ride that they have a body dryer outside of it, which is why me and Scott are not going on it, because we don't want to get totally soaked. But you know, they're young, let them get soaked, whatever. So we are going to walk around here. The sun is going down, the lights are coming on, which is always my favorite time at any park because I think it's super pretty. Next to this super scary ride, they have this thing called Lee's Last Stop Service. It's a little gift shop. Let's check it out. They got Roxy brand clothes, which they always have cute stuff. Mood rings. What?
There you go.
Alright guys, I actually got it. I bought the mood ring. I haven't seen a mood ring since, I don't know, like decades. I mean, I've never seen it around. You see it in the movies sometimes, but you know, you don't see a mood ring. It was only $4.99. It comes with a little guide, and it tells you when it changes colors what you're feeling. So Scott said mine should always say evil, but they didn't even have an evil on there, so the joke's on you. So right now, it's like blue, which says that I'm calm and relaxed, which I should be at an amusement park, so that's cool. So I got a mood ring. If you want a mood ring, come here to this gift shop that sells the Roxy stuff, $4.99. Cool. It is sunset right now at Knott's Berry Farm. I think the sky looks gorgeous. Look at the sunlight hitting that right there. The Knott's Berry Farm 100th anniversary right there. And then you have the palm trees with the sky in the background, the sunset sky, and then you have the roller coaster. I think it's beautiful. I really do. I have a burger and fry place right here that looks just like a Johnny Rockets. They actually have a Johnny Rockets in the park, but this is not an official Johnny Rockets. But it's the same kind of style, shakes, burgers, fries. So the area that we're entering right now is actually the boardwalk area, which is supposed to be kind of like a California beachside 50s type theming, and that's why you get the 50s music, and you have that diner there, and the gift shop that we went into actually was some kind of 50s style service station. And you can see ahead of us, there's actually a Johnny Rockets. So you do have an authentic Johnny Rockets, and then that one over there. So as you guys can see, Scott looks taller than me. There he is. He's taller. Why is he taller? The reason that he is taller is because he's had the scooter all day, and I've been on my feet all day. My back is killing me. So he was kind enough to let me take a scooter for a little while so I can get a little break. Here's Johnny Rockets right on the other side. So doesn't that look just like the other one, except it says Johnny Rockets and the other one didn't? That's so weird. Oh, we got a show going on here. We got a concert. What? All right.
We are here every night.
I love it.
That was me getting down.
The boys are on this Rapids ride. You get soaked on this ride, and I mean soaked. You get so soaked, there is a body dryer right outside the ride.
What's up, Blow Gang? Oh no, that's great. What's up, Blow Gang? I'm here with the FAM skits. I'm also here. What's good?
You have to record the ride.
Oh yeah. This is great YouTube
You have to
content.
record the ride, bro.
Alright. Hey, on a pizza here! Come on, I gotta get a good shot for the YouTube. Oh my god, that man. What's your reaction so far, BFAM skin?
There they are. Look at the TNT fire.
Oh no, not the TNT fire.
Coming at you.
Oh, not the bear. So far, so good. Not the TNT. Blend in.
Record them, record them. There they are.
No! How dare you!
I'm not that wet.
You lucky bastard.
My shoes are wet.
I would transfer the water onto you.
Bro,
if I
you're
could.
recording like a chair.
I was not made for this job, man. I'm gonna give the best outro ever.
Seems like the CEO of Brazil.
I'm just gonna go, okay, Logang. That was the awesome water rapids ride. I'm a professional YouTuber. Hey, get up. I'm the one recording. So that was the, what's this ride?
Yeah, the
I don't know what this ride is called.
I don't know, it's the rapid.
The cool rapid ride. That rhymes. The CRR. So, what was your reaction?
Epic. Give me this.
It's very, hey, I want to record the cool outro, bro.
It's not more, we gotta stop recording. I have to stop
No, I want to do an outro.
Yeah, no, we have to stop recording once we get out.
Okay, Logang, that was the epic cool rapid ride. Yeah, goodbye.
You're not recording yourself. You're out of frame the whole time.
Was it epic? It was epic.
The boys said they didn't get too wet. They're not totally drenched, and I can see that Nicholas's back is a little wet, but it's not like one of the other people I saw, they had like a whole tsunami went on them. So I think the boys lucked out. We are headed to the lockers to get their hoodies and jackets because the temperature's dropping just a little bit. Not too bad, but if you're wet, it's not good. We don't want them to get sick. We have all kinds of Disneyland fun to have for the next few days. So we're off to the locker. Look how beautiful Knott's Berry Farm is at night. The lights are coming on and we're in an old western town. The Old West. Look at that. Awesome. There's our Firemen's Brigade. Of course now, oh no, there's a pretty good line still. Yeah, dinner time now. Firemen's Brigade where we had lunch. There's Boot Hill Undertaker. Anybody want to go in a coffin? We're gonna go check out the old gun shop. Nicholas always finds some cool stuff in here.
if you will, you're a young lady, it's your wedding day. It was beautiful. Everybody you invited showed up, including one person that you did not invite. Your ex-boyfriend. Not only did he show up uninvited, he showed up drunk and inappropriately dressed. Hey baby! Hey baby, it's me. What a beautiful wedding. Episcopal. Remember me? I still love you. Like an old my roots, I showed up in boots. Run your blacks out there, sorry. They're last one to know. I was the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw him lose the pride, the fear in his eyes when I took his glove. Give me that. Said, honey, now that we're through, you'll never hear me complain. Oh, 'cause I got friends. I got friends. Not in low places, y'all. Right here and not very far.
We just left the park, and what do we see as soon as you leave the park and turn to the right? Starbucks! There's a tiny Starbucks inside right next to that Knott's Berry ride. What was it called? I keep forgetting the name. Knott's Berry something. But this is an actual big giant Starbucks. You can sit inside or outside, and you are all set. We are gonna now walk through the shops of the marketplace. They have the coolest shops here. They have one shop that's just all Department 56, Halloween and Christmas decorations and towns. It's awesome. Here we are, shop number 1, and of course you're gonna find a lot of Knott's Berry Farm preserves. Now I have my eye out for, I'm looking for a Christmas ornament, a Knott's Berry Farm one that has the 100th anniversary logo or something like that on it, because that's what I like. I love collecting Christmas ornaments. So wasn't that concert awesome? We just, by accident, were going by and we heard the concert and I'm like, I love concerts, and we ran in and it was like awesome. And they played the music from one of our favorite movies. Which one?
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, baby, that was awesome. That was really fun. We actually remember those guys. We saw those guys first time at Disneyland. There was right where the petting zoo is, where you meet what is it, by Big Thunder Railroad. They were doing a little show there when they used to have that barbecue area. In fact, it was for my birthday, the same week we were there many years ago, and they were there. So we actually recognized them from Disneyland, so that was awesome. Major treat. Yes, they're like, hey, is that Penny and Scott? Major treat. He actually, when we were there, Nicholas was little and they asked him to come on stage with them. So that was a very special treat. We found Bigfoot, here he is. I knew we would see him one day, and here he is. Hi, Mr. Foot, Mr. Bigfoot. How big? Oh, his feet are so big.
Why don't you do the same pose as him?
I found it. Christmas ornament, Knott's Berry Farm, 100 years anniversary. Awesome. I'm really happy. I found the marketplace. I could not find it inside the park. So go to the marketplace shop. This is the Mrs. Knott to-go area. If you don't want to and don't have time to be in the restaurant to sit down and actually get served, you can get the same awesome food here in a to-go format. And it's connected to the bakery, which smells lovely. You have all kinds of pies and cookies and cupcakes. They have special order cakes and desserts in case you're celebrating a birthday here at Knott's Berry Farm. And all of these stores in the marketplace, except for that Virginia store, all of them connect to each other. So you can just start at one and just keep going all the way down. So here we have these really cute Knott's Berry Farm mugs. Purple, everything's purple. If you like purple like me, you're gonna love shopping at Knott's Berry Farm. Okay, here we are, guys. This place smells like exactly the way it looks. Like candy. Lots and lots of candy. Every color you can possibly think of is here. This is it. Okay, guys. This is it. This is my favorite store at Knott's Berry Farm, and it's all the way at the end. So when you walk in, look at the end, you'll see a big giant purple sign. It's Department 56. Coolest stuff ever. Let's go look. So it's got all these cool things for your house, like cowboy stuff, Western themed things, a lot of cool stuff before you get to the Department 56. So take your time and look around. But I'm only here for one thing, is I love looking at the Department 56. But I mean, look, they got really cool, I mean, angels and all kinds of neat stuff. Things, if you want like decorations for the house, any like thing that you couldn't find anywhere else, honestly, this is the place to come. They have very unique products here. So we're gonna start with the first Christmas town. What is this one? The original Snow Village. I mean, just look at it. There's so much detail in all of this. The detail is amazing. I wish I had this much space in the house to make like a multi-layered town, because it would look fantastic, but I just don't. I honestly don't have this much space. I mean, just look. The Griswold Holiday Garage. Oh my gosh. The Griswolds, the Griswolds! I love the vacation movies. There's Cousin Eddie's RV. Oh, I love it. Cousin Eddie's RV, freezing our baguettes off. They're the in-laws right there. Ah, love it. All right, so here we have the Grinch, Dr. Seuss Village. How cool. And you find the boxes right underneath when you want to grab it. You can just grab it from there. So many cool things. Okay, Christmas Story. Who else here is a Christmas Story fan? It's my favorite Christmas movie to watch. Actually, no, I can't say that. I have a lot of favorite Christmas movies. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. There's all kinds of accessories too. You come here and get like a stack of logs if you need that for your own town, or if you need more trees and just little things like that to add to make your own town better. This is the Dickens Village. Gosh, just look at all of the detail. Oh, there's the Ghost of Christmas Past. So I am not only, well, Scott and I are not only Christmas fans, we are Halloween fans. And we love the Elvira show back in the day. Oh my gosh, Mistress of the Dark.
For the small price of just $500, she can be
is it $500? Holy crud.
It's like nothing.
For the small fee of $500, you can have the Mistress of the Dark in your living room.
You should get it from this angle. It's much better.
Really? I wonder why. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, here is Halloween Village. Now, man, I wish I had room for this, because I would so do this. It is outstanding. Look at the detail. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Bucket o' bits to go. Creepy craggy tree. Oh, I would do it. Oh, Uncle Fester. Addams Family. I mean, if you have enough room to make a multi-layered town like this, why wouldn't you do it? We have an Elvis Pig. Santa. It's Elvis Pig Santa, I think. It's many combinations of multiple things. So here you go, all kinds of ornaments. You want martinis, you want doggy treats, ornaments galore. You can have a Hawaiian Christmas, an Elvis Christmas. This is an awesome store. Our day at Knott's Berry Farm has come to an end. It's the end of the night, and we just returned the scooter back to the Knott's Berry Farm lobby here at Knott's Berry Farm Hotel. And we are gonna go ahead and get to the parking lot, grab the car, and get back to our hotel. And tomorrow we're at California Adventure. Thanks for watching Penny on the DL, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day.